what's up? This is your boy Super and I'm playing God of War. We're gonna continue the story quest. What did you pick up, boy? Nothing? What were you doing? Ager's Gold, 13 of them. So we gotta get back out to the middle of the lake and head through the gate to get the chisel. Until we get the chisel, we can enter the forbidden area. Climb the mountain and scatter our way fast. Actually, we were going the wrong direction. We gotta head through the gate right here. We should have stopped at the blacksmith. We've got a lot of resources from the last episode. 260 hex silver. We're getting pretty deep into the game. About 12 hours in. 295 hex silver. It's only a 20-hour long game. It's very entertaining. There could be a bit more story and cinematics, and it could take itself more seriously. I think the blacksmiths are too comedic, and it just kind of ruins any story that would be serious, like the emotional connection between Kratos and his son, or the sad connection with the spirits, or the sad connection with his mother and the ashes. All of that's ruined by the absurd blacksmith dialogue. It's a freaking joke. Not that it was going to be a strong story to begin with, considering the stiff dialogue from Kratos.
You found the village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir
It's like
god Njord.
it's a good fun game.
Planning that one. But truth is, the sweaty
It's not a movie, so because it's not that bad. New location found. Now we gotta backtrack through the whole frickin' game and go back and unlock these damn doors whenever we figure out how to open them. In a linear cinematic game. Hex silver for war. 1454 hex silver. A giant electric arrow thing. This guy.
Almost ready.
Down you go.
Looks like that crystal's brimming again.
We have 3,258 hex silver. Got some health. 62 XP, 3,790 hex silver. They weren't that difficult to warrant such a reward. That much of a reward. Got a mosquito right on my ankle. It's bothering me. Is that it? Is that supposed to heat up the fire, the icicle? Perfect.
Oh, neat trick, lad.
Thanks.
We need a couple more iron apples. Solid Svartalheim steel, 1. We got 1 and 3. Those and the dewdrops are my favorite items in the game. Permanent stat increases and permanent health increases. The weapons almost has value to it, the weapon system, but not quite.
The survivors.
Oh, Thamur was a frost giant.
Like, it makes
When
me
he
want to play a
died, his final
min-maxing
breath
game because
froze
everything's
everything.
pretty superficial in a story-driven game like this. Which it's supposed to be. And trying to mix genres doesn't turn out well for most games. It ends up looking like an unorganized mess. In my opinion, anyway. 1,538 hack silver. Riders Republic looks like it mixes different things well together nicely. But they all are extreme sports. Rare chest armor, but it's only rare, so it's lame. Runic boost. Girded defensive armor favoring runic. Solid Svartalheim steel ×1. I imagine we go down here. We climb down the chain, went up here, open the chest. Now we've reached a dead end. Okay, here we go. A circular slope. It gives me hope. Helps me see the path before me. 3 hack silver. And we're back out. Get in, get out, baby boy. Go down. Are we supposed to come back when we
Atreus,
solve
to me.
this
I'm coming.
predicament? See, it's locked. We have no solution to that puzzle. We've already been up the slope. Oh, we go up the chain. I thought that's where we came from. Back to the frozen wasteland.
Here it is.
Look at
Find
the
the tip of
scale,
that chisel.
the beauty.
That's the magic we need.
That's the chisel. Looks like a hammer. The long skinny part is the chisel. It's called a...
Hostiles up ahead.
That looks like a blacksmith hammer considering
Can we
its
attack?
square shape and what it's made of.
At the ready.
How are we supposed to get up there?
Not ready.
Easy. Got 284 XP, 4,081 hack silver.
I'm not ready.
Dodge it all you want, I'll get you on the comeback, baby. Got a boss coming up in here. Got 2,997 hack silver. Where's this boss at? An ice troll, I see. Not much of a challenge. Oh crap, that is definitely a challenge.
That looks painful.
Damn, I was right about to throw it.
Sorry, kid.
Damn, this is a challenge.
Ready and wait.
Got something coming from behind me, damn it. What's in here? Can't open it at the moment. What is this flying thing? Where is it at? Help me out, boy.
Not yet.
Oh, there it is. One more.
Nice shot.
I'm ready.
See that throw, boy? That's what happens when you distract me. Damn it, my power save settings were wrong. So now my controller's dying. I had it plugged into charge all night. They are not being generous at all with the hitbox here. Not even the slightest. Like it. What would have been nice if you see any light coming out of his chest, then you damage him. But that's not the case. It has to be wide open. And he has a tendency to block it. Can't open that chest either. That's what we need. I don't know if the Spartan Rage will even be worth it. The dodge roll is better for when he's moving. When he moves the laser beam, dodge. We have no resurrections though. No more healing items. What is this? A place to put the blue stones. We got hack silver. I didn't even see any vases. I see barrels. And then that one. Oh crap. Path is blocked. Why are you shooting at me, boy? What's wrong with you? Just do Spartan Rage, I guess. Maybe we'll knock him down and expose his weakness somehow. Like that. It did give us a health boost. It was kind of useless now. That should have hit him.
You don't look too good.
You ain't lying.
Almost there.
Hopefully the boy can carry us through. Oh, he's stunned. Might have done it. Kick his ass, Kratos. One more hit. Damn it. Got him. Oh yeah, only 284 XP for that.
That's Andy.
187 for another enemy. We got new bestiary entry and ancient heart. Health pickup. Ancient rubble 5. Solid Svartalheim steel 4. Hex silver 4,218. And the frost sigil of defense, a rare enchantment. Increased resistance to frost attacks by 50%, stacks up to 85. Alright. Suppose we came from this area, right? Let's check the perimeter here. Well, these health pickups don't do very much. We got 3 rooms here. 1,273 hex silver. There's a room. Not the proper one. Why is it we can only go with those 2 rooms? This is really awkward here. I don't think this is correct. Did that help? tide is done. Now let's continue our search. $1,498 hex silver. Here's the other rune. How are we supposed to get rid of this red shit? Looks like we're gonna have to do more backtracking. This was the path forward, I believe, until the stone fell. I see the other rune over there.
Well, here's the base for the crystal we saw. But how do we get it down?
What crystal? I didn't see any crystal. Give me that hex silver. 1,393. Woohoo! Woohoo! How do we get up there? We go. Read it,
What
boy.
does it say?
Sir. To Lord, we offer back the sea's bounty.
Ah, yes. It was believed that Njord calmed the winds and seas for the
That
fishermen.
didn't help
that
anything. We
they
got new
loved and
lore
worshipped.
added. There's two. Maybe you shoot that. How do you get rid of this red shit? Almost forgot the piece de resistance. The centerpiece. Rare bracers. Trash. Garbage. Runic power bracers. Lame. Solid Svartalheim steel.
Father, this looks interesting.
What? The last rune. I know it looks interesting. What do you think I'm looking for? Well, let's go forward. Maybe there's a red bomb or something we need to get. Head of Thamir, it looks awful like Fafnir. It's a lot
How are we
like
getting down
Fafnir.
there?
Maybe that'll remove the red things. Kratos should know it's in his armor.
I have a plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
Oh, no offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor is a fool.
Well, this should be entertaining.
Lloyd,
Ready. No, not ready.
Easy. Oh, you got me, bastard. Oh, crap. Now fire troll. This just said, fuck them up. Oh, there's two of them, damn. I'm gonna use one to defeat the other. Oh, there's a lot of freaking people here. it though. Oh, we can stun that one. Oh yeah, we got to use them both to beat each other up. Hell yeah, boy. Barely took any damage. 677 XP, 2,680 hack silver, Spartan Rage, Bestiary Entry, 5 solid Svartalheim Steel, 1 symbol of Defiance, 4,037 hack silver, 4,027 hack silver, 4 solid Svartalheim Steel, 1 symbol of Courage, more hack silver over here, 1,390. That's cool how when you walk over a healing item, it shows how much health you have. A lot of other games could use something like that.
Wow, that was something, that
Yeah,
Here,
I don't see
catch.
the humor in this.
Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good
How
apple.
were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that.
That was cool
It's
how
a
we
little
split
trick
the
where
apple
people
though.
can
That was
pull.
fresh.
A special
I
way
like
of
that.
not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft. It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me? Was there meat on his breath? You let him touch this again.
We're gonna have the best axe of all eternity by the time these guys are done with it.
Come on, then.
So that's how Brock was in the temple right after the water. He stepped
Oh.
between realms.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
now
yeah.
shush.
New location
Complete
found.
silence for this.
Tink.
There you
Mark of the Dwarves +1. That's all you guys are doing is marketing. I should go somewhere else. 7, 8, 5, 3, 5, 4, 6. We'll stay with 8. 7, 7, 6. We'll stay with 7. It's the best grip we have. Oops, damn it. Got 6, 7, and 7. Let's go with Falcons. We haven't tried those yet. For armor, we got a legendary. Of course, we're gonna keep that one. What about sockets? We'll go ahead and use the top one. Newest is the best, I guess. Top is at the best, rather. Treyers is armor. Can't wait to check the trays. Okay, we got bracers, so we'll choose the new ones because they're on top. No sockets in them. Everything else is already the best. Treyers' armor is already the best. And that's it. What did we overlook? There's a new grip, but it sucks. That's what we overlooked.
go. To work we
Okay.
go.
Talon Bow Upgrade. Well, let's go ahead and do it then.
Yes, my young man? Aim carefully.
New skills available. Increased damage.
Ah, what shall it be?
Upgrade the chest armor. Is that the legendary? No, if it's not legendary, I don't want to upgrade it. Even though we have enough resources to, I bet. You can craft new waist armor, but it's not legendary. We have legendary chest armor. We can't craft legendary wrist armor. We can't craft legendary waist armor. Kratos' armor.
Can't forget you.
We don't even have the blueprints for legendary. We can get a superior fighter's tonic. He's currently wearing the runic tonic. Which one is he wearing? No.
And back to you.
He's wearing something blue. We can make a rare axe pommel and a rare talisman. Okay, what
Travel
kind of
safe, you two.
axe pommel and talisman? Rare axe pommel we already have. Rare talisman we already have.
I can do whatever you need.
Leviathan axe we can't upgrade.
Master
Talon bow we
Atreus?
just did. Talon quiver
How may I
we can
serve?
upgrade. Increase the capacity to 4. That's a very worthwhile investment, I think. Next thing to upgrade chest armor. Oh yeah, it wasn't. We can't upgrade the legendary, so we can sell a lot of stuff. 5100 for the chest
I'm
piece.
feeling less cluttered already.
2400 for the bracers. We got some artifacts at ship head for 1700 hack silver. Enchantments, we can sell all these green ones. 350 hack silver, 1 enchanted dust. Each. See, we have no use for any of this solid Svartalheim steel anymore, but we also have no use for the stuff we get from selling it, the hex silver. We can buy some resurrection stones. A large amount of health versus a small amount of health. I'll buy it superior then. Competitive enchantments. We can buy some epic enchantments, but I think that would be a waste of resources for now. Some runic attacks, which aren't very good.
And for the youngster?
Can we craft a trader's armor? Yeah, but we already have good armor.
What did we miss?
Guess we'll do skills now. So buy Atreus' last 2. Light arrow explodes, inflicts stun damage on hit. Shock conduit can chain to a greater number of enemies. Let's go with the shield one, that's the most neglected. Oh, we're almost done with Kratos' axe upgrades. We only need level 5. So shield, let's get... While barehanded, hold R2 to perform a shield slam and inflict a minor amount of stun damage. While sprinting barehanded, press R1 to perform a powerful running haymaker attack that sends enemies tumbling along the ground. And that's it that's all we can afford these 2. Press R2 after a last second block to counter the attack with a shield slam. Almost maxed out. Halfway through the game.
Hey, Sindri, could you take a look at this?
Honestly, I don't have much else going on right now.
So, this plan of yours.
Can you guess it?
Oh, look at
Knowing
this
you,
is his
it
hair.
doesn't involve
A
standing
giant
right here.
hair, or his beard
Correct.
rather.
But how do we move forward?
The travelers. Oh, disgusting. Smelly, covered in God knows how many little beasties, but gorgeous armor. Let's see if I can't make something more sanitary. Yes?
New recipes plus 397
We
XP.
found something.
Armor piece?
See what the
I hope it's a
recipes
new armor
are.
piece.
We got an epic recipe. How did we get the legendary before the epics? New epic wrists, epic waist, and epic chest. And that's
Nothing
it.
to your liking, I see?
Nope.
Ah, offerings to Tyr. These are quite rare, you know.
Why?
Well, you know Odin, not the biggest fan of Tyr. I thought he destroyed all of these.
Choose justice and war. 397 XP.
Once you retrieve the
I was
whetstone,
gonna say
please
choose
take
this.
utmost care while handling it.
Juicy
It
Jade.
is a priceless
The
relic,
juice
after all.
man.
Why? Is that a piece of my braided mistletoe arrow adorning your quiver strap? Oh, A little memento of your good pal Sindri? I'm so terribly touched.
So what are you doing up here?
I'm on a hunt for scap slag.
Slap what?
Scap. Slag. Ores with specific impurities that are the key to unlocking all sorts of unique qualities. One man's waste product
1,444
and
hex
another man's
silver.
artistic meat.
It means we can upgrade a new skill for Kratos. While sprinting barehanded, press R2 to perform a powerful shoulder slam attack to send enemies flying back.
Okay.
How do we get forward,
We're
dude?
off to get a chunk from the tip of the giant's chisel.
The big chisel buried under all the ice? Huh. Good luck with that.
Okay, so we have to go to the left to go right? Or is this where we were? That is where we were, isn't it? Yeah, there's the rune. We need to go down there.
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it.
Did we not
is a
receive or
priceless relic after
find a
all.
whetstone already? Okay, so now we're stuck. He said break through the ice to get to the giant's heart right there, right? No, I'm just making stuff up. So we've already been here, but it's not the way I thought it was. How do we get back to the other way, the previous section? It is from down here, isn't it? We jumped off the top or something. No, we lifted this boulder.
Atreus, follow me.
Be right there.
Here's how we destroy the red stuff. I saw that from up on the hill. Direct hit. I don't think that was the right symbol. Yeah. $1,342 hex silver. Awesome. Mark of the Ranger. Legendary enchantment. Increases damage of all axe throws by 6%. Stacks up to 18%. 6,030 hex silver. That was an enchantment. Enchantments go in the... Runes go in the axe. And don't have a rarity. Grip. In the sockets go the enchantments. So we have a legendary with 2 epics now. That's pretty cool. Legendary chest piece with 2 epic enchantments. Very
think we
pleased.
can go
Plus
through
4
here.
solid Svartalheim steel. I am God of War. I am badass. Follow the trail of blood or trails. It's behind me. So we
Once you
have to
retrieve the
go.
whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it.
I see.
It is a priceless relic after all.
Flamivores.
Can you guess it?
Knowing you, it doesn't involve spinning around here.
Correct.
But how do we move
So
forward?
what did that do? That's how, boy. Braided beard. Must shoot when I say shoot. Damn it. Gotta throw it. Be quick. Yeah, that looked like it hit it. Damn, that was close. Soon that time. Got it.
Careful!
Hell
My shots are right
yeah.
here.
Hush, boy.
We heading into that building?
Of
Yes.
course.
You think there's something inside that'll help us break the ice and get to the chest?
Of course.
No.
1,364 hex
Keep thinking.
over. Picture perfect progress. In the land of God. Picture perfect progress. Against all odds. He has iframes. We have here 1,292 free hacks over.
Almost ready.
Does it help that he's butting us with his shield and his back? Ooh, Lord. 18 hacks over. Need a help with that. Should have used hand-to-hand combat to build up my Spartan rage on the smaller enemies. It would make sense that that's why they're placed here. It would be logical. I remember this. Gotta throw the axe at his light in his hand. Send me out some more
Need more time.
small enemies. Build up my spot and rage. So the arrows are hurting him more than my axe.
Almost ready.
Almost had him there. Jeez.
Can't yet.
If he does another one of them energy things, we should be able to defeat him.
I don't think so.
That was a good hit. Almost there. That's not a good difficulty. I don't like that in games where he's just full of shields. And it would be easy if he wasn't full of armor. 3,960 hex silver. Traveler's Grizzly Trophy 6. Do bestiary entry. Traveler's Armor Shard +2 for our legendary gear and a Spartan Rage booster.
Come here. You knew this place? Before?
I
Juicy
came here on a
juicer.
diplomatic mission once, trying to broker a peace between Asgard and Vanaheim. That war. So many lives lost. What I didn't know was Thor had already gone on a killing spree of giants.
What did the giants have to do with the war between the gods?
Nothing at all, lad. That's the tragedy of it. They took no side in that madness. But Odin's paranoia is surpassed only by Thor's lust for blood.
Huh?
Oh damn, we got a Blessing of the Frost. Heavy runic attack. I was saying I was in the mood for a min-maxing game. I played Outriders, but the people of Outriders thought they were going to hit big copying Destiny, so they made a grinding game with no loot and you can't min-max anything because they don't give you any loot. So that was the closest I played to a min-maxing game. All the MMORPGs I played, they're just too easy to min-max. You could go through with the basic newbie armor for pretty much the whole game, just leveling up your skill tree and stats. So I've been wanting to play a min-maxing game, so I was thinking about Godfall. Godfall looks like a good min-maxing game. I used to play Warframe, and there was another min-maxing game that was just like Warframe. I forgot what it was though. I played Destiny 1, and I liked that. Like farming for the best gear, min-maxing my character and everything. I used to play Crystal Saga MMORPG on the browser. I played countless cute computer games, in the indie market. But you don't remember the name of those. You play through so many. 15, 18 hex over. Guess we go to the right. Yeah. To the right, to the right, to the left, to the left. Now slide, baby, slide. Guys love it when you dance
Another
for
crystal.
them.
Just give the word. Huh. What now?
Eight hacks over. My mic sounds nice. Check one, check two. Want to play a min-maxing game. Think it was Dark Souls is a good starting point because after that you'll think this is so tough and I have to upgrade my weapons and armor. Then midway through the game you realize that it's all superficial. So then you want to play a min-maxing game. You're satisfied with the death, the combat, and the atmosphere of the game. So you're ready to move on to a min-maxing game. Yeah, I was just about to say, don't we have to move that? How in the hell are we gonna do that? Is that what we climbed up? Shoot! I would have thought we would have had to swing it over there. I got most of it. You're the one shooting, boy. I didn't even give you a command. Why in the hell would you shoot way up there? You know to shoot at the red thing. Destroying the beautiful world and the beautiful statue. That's the saddest part of the story. Destroying the environment.
Well, a stealthy plan it is not.
Kratos
Now we
is
must
a jerk
free
and the
the other
boy's a
strap.
retard.
You do?
See, look, he knows to shoot at the red thing. He's shooting at the railing and shit. And it has to be him, because I didn't even say anything. Like, I know I'm controlling it in the game, but I mean, just from watching, you don't know who you think he's doing all on his own. One solid Svartalheim steel.
Why are we going up when what we need is all the way down there?
Think.
Well,
That's a good idea for a game.
so
Not
melting
really
all
that
over.
original though. I bet you a
There
lot of
weren't any
people had it
sharpened crystals
before
nearby
there
for
ever
us to
was a
shoot.
game. It's
So that's
just
not
to
what we
destroy the
Correct.
world.
That
Like
just
make
leaves smashing
something
the
really
ice.
beautiful and
We
destroy
need
it.
something ridiculously heavy to... Oh, I get it now.
Good.
Develop an emotional connection.
How are we going
Out
to
and
turn the hammer
around.
so it lands near the chisel tip?
Not possible. We cut it free, write it down, and figure out what comes next after.
So your plan involves a whole bunch of luck then.
You are welcome to suggest a different one.
Like I played Uncharted 4 and I never played any of the other Uncharted. Thought that was a cool game.
What now?
Hold tight.
Cinematic game. It came out at a time when you weren't an open world game. You weren't gonna, people weren't gonna like it.
Jump!
Hold on a second. It sucks. We're almost out of time.
That didn't work.
It's a fun
Only fell a
game.
little ways.
Not that I don't really like the story that much though. Never been a fan of like fantasy stories because it's just a way to make an excuse and be lazy about your writing. Why can he lift that stone? Because he's a god. Why can he open that door? Because he's a god. Why do you need health? Because he's a god. Why does he have to have a weapon? Because he's a god. Rune Weaver War Belt, rare waist armor, girded defensive armor, favoring runic. One solid Svartalheim steel. That's why I liked MMORPGs so much, because the story's just a backthought.
Oh no!
Most people don't even listen to the story. You
There's a
just
sand bowl, but how do we get to
press X through all the dialogue
We
options
cannot.
and do your little fetch quests, and you call it a tutorial, you know. Because they know there's no point to the story. People will
Boy.
complain otherwise. Come on,
What does it
boy.
say?
When time itself
Hey,
is
catch.
disarrayed, the forward path is retrograde. Retrograde? It's backwards?
Those symbols.
Correct.
Seasons?
Yeah, but the order's all
Backwards.
Shouldn't it be winter, spring, summer, autumn?
Why start with winter?
It's from a song Mother used to sing.
You gotta go backwards.
I know that
Autumn,
one.
spring, fall,
Winter,
summer.
that
Quiet, head.
doesn't like music either. Got it.
It's quite the distance to be throwing it at.
There.
House, Vetter, Sumar. No, that wasn't right.
Winter, spring, fall. What the hell was the order? Say that again.
Do it.
House.
Oh, good. Now we gotta do a
Vetter.
brute force it, trying different combinations. So it goes winter,
Still nothing.
spring,
The
summer,
order from the song
fall.
again.
Winter, spring, summer, autumn.
But he said to do it in retrograde. Winter, spring, summer, autumn. So that would be autumn. Let's just do it this way. Winter, spring, summer, autumn. A leaf, I
Do
suppose,
it.
is autumn.
House. Sumar. Flower. Vetter. Yes.
Atreus. That word.
Thola. It means endure.
Try it.
Thola.
A lot of moving parts.
Well done, lad.
When PlayStation 4 first came out, they were like, you can't do that. Now this PlayStation 4 goes up and beyond that. It goes far beyond that. I don't know why they always want to underestimate the hardware. Because they're making it on a PC, so they automatically think consoles suck.
Write it
So
again.
like, well, if we make everything garbage, to make PCs better.
The energy's lifting the platform.
Keep writing.
Thola. Thola. Thola.
Head. How is this possible?
My guess? Temporal magic. Dangerous stuff the high Vanir gods used to play
I
around
used
with.
to be a
The ability
PC
to
gamer,
freeze
I
time.
guess.
Happened to be a favourite of Njord himself, in fact.
Used to. Why did they
But I
stop?
mostly played indie games
Turns
and
out stopping time keeps the
text-based
sun and moon
games
from
like
streaking across the
strategy,
sky.
colony builders.
Unfortunately, it does not stop the wolves that
When
chase
it
them.
comes to
Always
controlling a
looking to sink their
3D
teeth in.
character,
After that, they
I've always
decided it was
been
best to leave
console
time
guy.
alone.
I can't get to the bowl. Need more time.
These guys are weak. Oh, I played Max Payne on PC. I think Max Payne was the only game I used to play on PC. Oh, there was like space MMORPGs, but it functioned more like Like it had 3D character models and it had good graphics. And it wasn't text-based, it was cinematic. It was a really long time ago, and it was a min-maxing space game where you traveled to different planets. Can't remember what it was called, but it never became popular, never went to consoles. And it was in the early 2000s, I think, and it had awesome graphics. Wish I could remember what game that was. I liked it so much, but it was like you hit paywalls in it. And I would have paid at the time, but it didn't work, so I loved it. It was an awesome game. It's kind of like No Man's Sky, but it was more realistic and more sci-fi, high-tech. Where No Man's Sky is more of a resource management crafting game. There was less resource management, less crafting. It was kind of like a Destiny type game. I liked it more than Destiny. Magma shield, go! Oh, I thought that was Atreus. This guy sitting here hitting me. I freaking thought it was Atreus.
Look! The energy's lifting us. Tap ramp.
We gotta get these chubby boys off our lift, boy.
We're good.
118 XP. Like, they don't have to worry about balancing with this game because they automatically have to make it superficial and easy enough for everybody. Like, a kid has to play it and think he's smart because he knows how to upgrade his axe. But in the end, it doesn't matter if you upgrade your axe at all. You know what I mean? I bet you that's why people love indie games so much.
I'm not ready.
They're actually a challenge. Yeah, I had a controller for the PC when I played Max Payne. Bullet time, everybody was so, that game was so hyped and everybody was so excited about the bullet time.
Energy's lifting us. Tap ramp.
Hurry! You heard that one. A Reaver? Good lord.
We're almost to the top.
354 XP. They've been getting tool tips, little information I haven't been able to read. It's been coming so fast. The Sims, when the Sims was out and everybody loved it, that's when I had played a lot of games on the computer.
Father, the bullet dropped away.
Oh crap, what the hell? 30 XP. Stop, drop, and roll, Kratos. So, well, okay, we're gonna shoot the red thing. And I come to the realization in retrospect of how badly they ruined Zelda Breath of the Wild. Like, I went from Ocarina of Time, like totally original,